Alan Rosenblatt, are you on the line there?
I am indeed, Daniel. How are you?
Alan, and of course, Alan, you have your guest, Amy Sample Ward there. Amy, are you on?
I am. Thanks for having me.
We're really looking forward to having you coming up at the 6-minute mark in this segment, but I got to get your take on these zombie deer. Alan, I know you're a resident of Northern Virginia. Do you have these deer issues? If we kill a deer in a Washington, D.C. national park, do they emerge as a zombie in Virginia?
They probably will emerge at the next year's CPAC convention. As part of the meal for the zombie party at the end of the event. This is a tricky question because, most of the analysis basically is based on if you don't thin out the herd in an environment that doesn't have natural predators anymore, that eventually it won't be able to sustain the herd that's there, and far more deer will die as a result in a slow starvation, which is less humane. I mean, if you go by the whole, rules of kashrut of how to kill something to eat, you got to do it quickly.
Getting kosher on us.
Well, you got to do it as quickly as possible in order to make it as humane as possible. If it's a long, drawn-out death, it's not humane. So there is this kind of trade-off. It's maybe what we would call a necessary evil.
Well, I know what I'm looking forward to, Alan, and maybe Amy, while we have just a few seconds left in this segment, actually, you know what? I'm looking forward to the Twitter accounts from these zombie deer because, maybe they'll get in the action with Chuck Grassley's dead deer, senator from Iowa who ran over a deer and tweeted about it, assumed deer dead. That could be something, right?
Yeah, it may be that Grassley's deer will run for Congress and set up residence in Rock Creek Park, and then some park ranger will come along and shoot it, and we'll have the death of a member of Congress on our hands.
I'm seeing the makings of maybe a TV movie here, and I appoint you, Alan Rosenblatt, to direct that. We have a great hour ahead of us. First, of course, is our own Dr. Digipole, Alan Rosenblatt, social media guru extraordinaire, who's going to be talking with his guest, Amy Sample Ward. She is the director of membership for the nonprofit Technology Network. Did I get that right, Amy?
You did.
All right. Well, we're going to pause our syndicated stations. Join us.